Excellency, Ambassador, Patrick Mayor, the media, why I said the private sector should respond fast is because today is their day. Today is their day. It's not for the state, it's not for the government. The Uganda embassy in Juba and the South Sudan embassy in Kampala, supported by the Minister of Trade in Juba and in Kampala, convened and facilitated this interaction. But it is a private sector matter. We are only facilitating. Now, what will be discussed in this forum, the joint business forum, the observations made, the recommendations made will go to the Joint Permanent Commission meeting. Joint Permanent Commission meeting was last held in 2012, 10 years ago, in Kampala. It is called JPC. This JPC is attended by the ministers, the permanent secretaries, technical officials from the various ministries, departments, and agencies. And as it concludes, the two presidents attend to endorse the outcome of the JPC meeting. So this is business to business, Uganda and South Sudan. The next meeting that will follow will be state to state, government to government. That is JPC, which will be held very soon. So all these observations, all these recommendations made in this forum will go to the Joint Permanent Commission to be considered and endorsed. So I wanted to make that clear. Number two, I think is the comrade young son, growing younger. Dumping of substandard goods. In the morning I talked about global threats. Global threats. Traditional threats and non-traditional threats. Now, under non-traditional threats, we also have what we call organized crime. People sit and organize to do things against the law, against the regulations. Now, that's why you have dumping, counterfeit goods, counterfeit services, counterfeit currency, counterfeit. These are criminal groups who do such things. But I also want to say that in every society, there are bad people and good people. Your tribe, your religion does not automatically qualify you to be a good person or a bad. So we have bad elements in society. In security, they are there. In the media, you have them. In business, they are there. So, bad people, bad elements are everywhere in society. Every society. What is important is helping these bad people become good people through sensitization. Sensitization. There's what we call conscious discipline. Conscious discipline. Opposed to mechanical discipline. Do you understand those two? Conscious versus conscious is, and he understands the dangers of doing something. He has conviction. He knows this is bad. I should not do it. There is self-control, self-restraint. I will not do it because it is bad for myself and for other people. Mechanical discipline, that is now the law. Punishment. You fear to do something because of the law, because you'll be punished. You are not convinced that this is bad. Conscious discipline, which we also call the policeman of the mind, the policeman of the mind, is always more effective than the. Are we together? Policeman of the mind, that is conscious discipline. Policeman of the body is the law. So we want to use sensitization. Sensitize our traders, our investors. Please, let's do clean business. Let's do clean business. Let's do clean business. So we shall do that through educating our people on what is good and what is bad. Now, that is the purpose of this forum, really to sit together, Uganda and South Sudan, businessmen and businesswomen, identify challenges and find ways and means of handling these challenges, explore opportunities where they can expand their businesses. So this is the opportunity. And my last point is on South Sudan people and Uganda people. We are one people. Everybody has said it. We are one people. Before we were colonized and divided by the colonialists, our ancestors were moving freely across the border. Those borders were not there. These are artificial borders. They were put there by the colonizers. But we still respected it, we still recognize it, which is very unfortunate. And we call ourselves sovereign states. Sovereign states. Sovereign in what?